Welcome back, my little recusants, to another episode of Final Fantasy X-2. So, we are continuing along with our hotspot collection. We're actually going to go to Besaid, because Lulu has just had her baby, so Wakka is a daddy.
It's a boy! You want to meet him?
Yeah.
So, it is super cute. So we're going to just run after Wakka. We go to like meet Lulu and see this brand new bouncing baby boy in Besaid Village. Don't do what I did, which was think that Lulu is basically like an automatic cutscene that like you just ran a certain distance and the cutscene would trigger. No, you in fact have to talk to her or Wakka to initiate the cutscene. But here's the little baby with a Moogle hat! The Moogle hat!
Ooh, Rakulida! Look at his hands. They're so tiny.
This is so adorable, in fairness.
What do you think? He's cute, yeah? Good thing you don't look
I
like
think
me.
Wakka's pretty cute.
Don't be silly. Look, he's got your mind.
Lulu is stunning though, so like,
You think
this
so?
baby got it made.
What's his name?
I think the calm will end before Wakka makes up his mind.
Well, you better decide soon.
No rushing, yeah? Naming my son is my first important decision as a parent. Becoming a good father requires intense emotional preparation, yeah?
How long are you planning on preparing?
Until, my preparations are done, yeah?
So yeah, Wakka just needs time to think, but we can do some good little bits of collections along the way. So just head out of Besaid Village, and we're going to have to go to the pier. But if we go to the hillside, we have the chance of running into Malboro's, the boss from Chapter 3 that Yuna didn't have the gun mage for. So if you put on high encounters, eventually on this area you will encounter a Malboro, and then all you have to do is just attack it, like get its HP a little bit low, keep Yuna's HP high with some high potions, and eventually it will use bad breath and Yuna will gain that mist blue bullet, and then we're going to just take him out, and that's kind of it for this little side venture. But after that, we basically have to run down to the pier and speak with Beclam, because Beclam is being called back to Youth League headquarters. So he is saying goodbye to the island. But what is important is when you get to this area, you have to go down to the base of the waterfall here, and you get the Twilight Rain key item. And this item is used for Yuna to power up her ultimate dress sphere, which is pretty cool. But talk to Beclam and we're going to get another sphere.
No, not yet.
And as it happens, it's actually from an old war buddy. And I need to have a few moments to rant because this really particularly annoys me when we learn this about Beclam. Beclam was a crusader that actually fought with Chappu during like their time as crusaders.
Memory of a war buddy. I give it to him
And
myself.
clearly they were friends, they were good compatriots in arms and whatnot. So he knew Chappu, and obviously Chappu must have talked very highly about Wakka. And all Beclam ever does is like tear down Wakka for the majority of the time that he's on Besaid. And it's like, Beclam, like, you could have at least been nice to Wakka for respect of your friend, you know, Chappu and everything. So it just grinds my gears that he's like so horrible, and then as it happens he's like, oh, I actually was like really good friends with Chappu. And he's like a really good blitzball player. Who'd have thunk?
Practice harder.
Still not as good as the jack shot from Tidus. So there's that. But once you finish this cutscene, you've just run back to Wakka. So I will talk to you guys when we get to there.
Yeah. Yeah. Show us that shot again sometime.
Slackers to the very end.
So just speak to Wakka, and then we end up getting a bunch more cutscenes where, just in case you guys can't translate, he names his child Future, the Albed word for future. So it just really rounds out his character arc of, like, you know, in 10 hating the Albed to now naming his son after the Albed language, and then also about not looking to the past, missing his brother, but like actually looking to the future and what that means. So a really wholesome thing. And I'll just leave these cutscenes to play out, and I'll talk to you to the side.
When we were kids, yeah? There's a sphere on the island, I said, showing Mom and Dad. I lied. Truth is, there's no such sphere. I'm sorry. Back then, you'd lecture me no matter what I did. Someone has to keep you in line, yeah? I guess I was kinda bitter. That's why I made up that story about the sphere.
If you got time to take pictures, you got time to pray. Especially since you're joining the Crusaders.
Enough with the preaching.
Someone has to keep you in line with our parents not around.
Knock it off with the surrogate parent thing and give us both a break. I just need you to be my brother.
His brother, yeah. I don't know why he just couldn't come out and say it. Anyways, you guys stay in the village till nightfall at least, yeah?
That night, Wakka gathered everyone in the village around the fire.
Well, you probably know why I called you all here, huh? I'd like to introduce the newest member of Besaid Village.
Oh, we already met him. Say, you picked a name yet?
Don't tell me this is a brainstorming session.
Like I'll do something like that. I chose a name. His name is Vedina. Everybody, take good care of him, yeah?
Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Congrats.
I always try to cram myself into some kind of mold, you know? A blitzer, or a guardian, or a follower of Yevon, and now a father. I always get so wound up about what I should be. But you know, in the end, I'm just me. Anyway, I can't keep coming up with new Wakkas all the time, eh? So it looks like I'll just have to start doing things my way. That's the way I'll write our story.
Hang in there, Dad.
Sin was nothing compared to diaper changing, huh? Hey, sorry it took me so long to decide on the name, Lou.
It's all right. I knew it would be worth the wait. I had faith.
You had faith in me?
Wakka, we're in this together. Whether you see it or not, I really do rely on you.
Guess I'd better not drop the ball, yeah?
You won't.
They're in their own little world.
Come on.
Let's not bother them.
So we are back on the Celsius, everybody, after getting an episode complete in Besaid. And now we're going to move down to Kilika Island, where people were all in a kerfuffle because now they're like, we were so divided in fighting, but now we don't need to fight, so what do we do then? But what's really cool is that you can still hop around to these little treasure chests and pick up some items. But everybody has a bunch of balloons. They're all just celebrating because they're actually going to, unite the town. The people in the temple in New Yevon and the youth league from the island, they're all just going to come together and reconnect their community. Breaking down those barricades, Super cute. So just move along and then you'll eventually run into a cutscene where basically everyone wants to reunite with everybody else. And there's just a bit of fighting, but just continue on and we'll be able to finish out this area as well.
I can't let you through.
But trust it to Donna to be an absolute queen.
What's wrong with wanting to see our families? Yeah! But without orders.
Donna will give you an order, babes.
My. Some boys don't know how to behave. Haven't you noticed you're the only ones still nitpicking over party politics? New Yevon this, Youth League that. It's called a complex. Get over it. Aren't you listening to the song? Now let them through.
But without the order?
I just gave you an order.
Right away. Open it!
Sis, I'm coming! Let's check it out.
Songs are powerful.
I guess everyone felt it. What you felt? No, not me. Len.
So just run along into the temple and we get like a really rare scene of Donna being really flustered. But everyone reunites. Barthello is here, Donna is here. Everyone is able to reunite and have a good time.
Donna!
Well, it seems to me you have forgotten who it is you are supposed to be guarding. I ought to fire you for just up and leaving me the way you
Donna!
did. Don't interrupt. I've been practicing these lines for days, so be quiet and let me finish.
Oh, Donna.
Donna, please forgive me. I'll apologize as much as you want. Don't say I can't be your guardian anymore. I'll never leave your side again.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
That's so sweet.
Yeah, it is.
Shut up.
Oh, Donna, we saw the comm spheres. You were like pining for your man.
How humiliating. Don't think that you're off the hook for embarrassing me like this. You'll be making this up to me for the rest of your life.
I think that's what he aims to do.
Barthello, we're leaving.
Oh, it's so cute. Huh.
It's so pretty.
Hey, what's with all the balloons? Gull wings, welcome bash! Party!
Trade gamma trasuit.
But we're not done yet. Hop back down to Kilika and run over to the guy with the camera that we've been talking to in Chapter 1 and in Chapter 3. And he'll basically say, oh, the little Youth League headquarters, that's finished now. And when you go over to that little island, you're able to find the invincible accessory, and this allows your characters to just break the damage limit, I should say. Not the HP limit, unfortunately. But breaking the damage limit is obviously 8th amazing. We would love to do that. And there's actually a trophy for dealing the max damage in the game. So we will need either that accessory or a garment grid in order to be able to do that, because we have to hit the max damage of 99,199. But yeah, just talk to him, collect your accessory, and that's going to be our episode, guys. Another episode done, another episode completed as well. So yeah, I just really hope you guys are enjoying kind of everything coming together and kind of coming to a nice conclusion. So wait till next episode where we're going to get some Mushroom Rock Road action, because we finished the Mihan High Road already. But yeah, talk to you soon. Bye, guys.